The Young and the Restless spoilers. A preview of the hot summer season, including these moments that you won't want to miss in Genoa City. It has been revealed by spoilers for The Young and the Restless Y&R that the CBS soap opera will present a number of unexpected developments in the coming months. Let's speak about some major stories and things that are getting more and more dramatic now that we have a sneak peek at all the summertime excitement. To begin, Diane Jenkins Abbott, played by Susan Walters, will continue to deceive Dr. Lawrence Markham, played by Jerry Burns, but she will need to be careful not to have an overly optimistic outlook on the situation. This is also true for Jack Abbott, played by Peter Bergman, who may be confronted with a challenging conundrum regarding the extent to which he is willing to go in order to save Diane by pretending to be romantically involved with Patty Williams, played by Stacey Heideck. It appears that Diane will eventually be able to win her release and engage in a confrontation with Patty, which will result in surprising outcomes. There is going to be a significant confrontation that, if Patty is not careful, could result in a catastrophe for her. Regarding catastrophes, Sally Spectra, played by Courtney Hope, would be concerned that a catastrophe is building for Billy Abbott, played by Jason Thompson, as a result of a broken promise. It is possible that Billy will devise a fresh approach to pursue Chancellor, which will cause Sally to be concerned about him returning to his previous obsession. There is a possibility that Chancellor's future is in peril either because of the difficulties that Billy produces or because of Victor Newman's Eric Braeden attempt to exact revenge on Kane Ashby Billy Flynn. In order to deal with all of the craziness, Kane and Lily Winter's Crystal Khalil will have to remain together. However, as a result of this, they will grow closer to one another, and they will eventually reach the point where they will hit the sheets. Regarding Dr. Stephanie Simmons, played by Vivica A. Fox, she will discover that Holden Novak, played by Nathan Owens, was involved in a gruesome LA nightmare, and she will reprimand Audra Charles, played by Zuleika Silver, for causing her son to be in a state of disarray. It is possible that Stephanie will also make an effort to entice Nate Hastings, played by Sean Dominic, to return to the field of medicine, particularly if she extends a formal job offer to him at the hospital. Sadly, Nikki Newman, played by Melody Thomas Scott, will also be spending a significant amount of time in the hospital as a result of the imminent treatment that she will receive in the life-threatening medical crisis that she is already experiencing. Despite the fact that this will present Nikki with some terrifying obstacles, it will ultimately result in Victor coming to the realization that what is most important is to him and reconnecting with his true love. Other Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Victoria Newman, played by Amelia Heinel, and Kyle Abbott, played by Michael Mueller, will start to view each other in a different light. There will be some temptation that Kyle and Victoria will have to contend with, and it appears that they are on the verge of giving into it sooner or later. That will have some startling repercussions because Claire Newman, played by Haley Aaron, will experience a sense of betrayal on some level, despite the fact that she is no longer in a relationship with Kyle. When Claire thinks about Kyle having a sexual encounter with her mother, she will undoubtedly feel uneasy. It goes without saying that Victor will not be thrilled with the increasing bond that exists between Kyle and Victoria. In the event that this occurs, Victor may decide to take retribution on Kyle and warn Victoria that she should never again cross the line with Jack's son. Meanwhile, Adam Newman, played by Mark Grossman, and Chelsea Lawson, played by Melissa Claire Egan, will be working on re-establishing Newman Media, while Mariah Copeland, played by Cameron Grimes, will be granted a release from the psychiatric facility where she is being treated. As a result of seeing Mariah around town once more, Devin Winters' Bryden James may have a worsening of his anger issues, which may also result in additional difficulties in his marriage to Abby Winters' Melissa Ordway. In the meantime, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will experience some relapses and fresh versions of rock bottom, while Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, will continue to take orders from Victor on his unconventional journey to redemption. In addition, beginning on June 25, there will be a 5-episode storyline for Jill Abbott, who is currently being portrayed by Lauren Koslow. Fans will be excited to witness all of the shocking revelations and intense confrontations that are in store for her going forward. Stay tuned for these shocking revelations and a whole lot more, according to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, which state that summer will bring them. We will be providing you with other Young and the Restless teasers and news to check out, so be sure to come back with us frequently for additional information regarding Y&R.